Chloe was a very healthy, bouncy, I think 9.5 pound baby. And right from then, really, even from a baby, nobody would have ever asked, was Chloe in a room? Brad had come along quite soon after Chloe, so she always had a really good bond.
Well, we met her in year 7 when I first went to school. It was like, you can't really miss her, to be honest. She was so loud.
She just had a massive personality.
She was just so bubbly
and
confident and outgoing. And she was so smiley, wasn't she?
She was
always smiling.
She was so fun.
Yeah, she was funny, she was kind, you know. She's the person that you could ring when you needed someone and just always there.
I remember at the ball, I was on a different table to Chloe, and I remember looking over and thinking, oh my goodness, my little girl's grown up. We actually lost Chloe's dad very suddenly. You know, I always thought that one of the worst feelings I would ever experience would have been to go and tell both of my children that they'd lost their daddy. Never realising there would be an even worse one to come. The week leading up to Chloe's accident, she told me she was having a couple of days off work. She was going to the races. She rang me then the following morning and we chatted and she was happy. People say to you, how do you know when you get that call? I just knew. I just knew when I got that call, it's been an accident. I can't actually really recall that period of time, probably 15, 20 minutes into the journey, to receive another phone call to say that, sorry, they were trying to stabilise Chloe. We need to turn around and make our way to Stoke Mandeville, because that was where they were taking her. So we turned around, and I recall this vividly, as we literally just got one junction down and told that it was too late. From then, my only recollection is calling Brad to ask Brad to just come and meet us at the house.
I got a call and then I was seeing Sarah that day anyway, so I had to phone her, say don't panic, but I'm on my way.
And you just said, it's Chloe. And I said, okay. And you said, there's been an accident. And I said, well, what hospital is she in? We'll go and see her. And you just shook your head, didn't you? And I just fell apart. I remember standing in my garden and just staring into space and thinking, what do I do now?
I remember like it was yesterday, I was lying in my bed and the message came on the group chat and I was just like half going to sleep, and it was just like, Chloe's passed away, and then I rang Brad and I went, oh, his face was just like, never seen anything like it. It's like he'd been battered, like honestly, it was so bad. That was, honestly, I've never seen anything like it.
My biggest thought and concern then was, where is Chloe? Where was I going to take my healthy 22-year-old daughter? I couldn't bear where she was. But even more unbearable for me was for her to go to, and I hate even using the word, to go to a funeral home. Kate at Two Goodbyes called me and told me that she would arrange everything for me to get Chloe here.
Before I went into the snowflake room, Kate told me what to expect. They had the Ed Sheeran album on in the background and Chloe was just in the bed on the left. She just looked like Chloe.
For me, it was just the opportunity to say to her, thank you for being such a good friend, and you know, thank you for everything, because some people don't get the opportunity to even say those things to their friends.
For me, it's exactly how I remember it. Because when you hear about it, you think of horrible things.
Yeah.
I'm so
see her. To see her lying here. She just looked at it.
Yeah, she did.
It was just nice to have that couple of days just to say everything I wanted to say and just say goodbye, really. Just sort of helps you process it when you think, oh, I'm never going to see them again.
It was just nice to come to a place and see like Brad being able to sit back and his mum speak about Chloe and have stories told in the garden just behind us. To Brad's the first day, there's like screams that you hear from Karen. You'd never wish it on anyone. And then to come here and then see her laughing and smiling
And sharing.
sharing stories that she's with her little girl, like that we all love. Like, it's so nice.
Well, Chloe was still at the hospital. My concern, obviously, was Brad being able to come up to Teagobaith the very next day and be surrounded by his friends. This also helped him. If Teagobaith and the Snowflake Room hadn't been here, where she would have gone. It was so good, that feeling to be able to be here. I could have that lasting memory of Chloe as she was.